Good evening, everyone. Today is 3/12/2013. About 10:16, 10:15 at night, 10:16 at night. Fantastic day today. It's Tuesday today. I had to take Isabel to school this morning. She was all pissed off waking up because there was daylight savings time. When was it? Sunday or something like that. And so it's put all of us out of whack. Actually, Pella put a thing on Facebook like the person who invented daylight savings obviously didn't have kids, so pretty funny. But yeah, went there and then actually I had lunch with Noah today. Noah, you are amazing, or Moby as I call him. Went up to Vertical Diner, which is an amazing place here locally. So if anyone goes, it's on West Temple and like 2250 South. Really good food. So yeah, I talked with him a bunch about just ice stabilizer and life. iStabilizer is an amazing company. Gonna go on a rocket ship, I guess is the way to do it. And yeah, I'm really excited about everything that's going on there. So that was really sweet. And thanks again, Noah. It's great talking with you. It's always fun, connecting with someone on the same level. Me and him, both do HoloSync. We both, listen to Philosopher's Notes and kind of just throw ideas back and forth. And one of the things that had to kind of come up is like business books and stuff like that. And I had recommended Good to Great and Great to Last, or Built to Last, and Great by Choice by Jim Collins. I think he does great work when it comes to business stuff, and enjoyed all those books. He wrote another one called How the Mighty Fall, but I don't really like. I don't want to focus on how companies fail. Would rather focus on how companies succeed. So I read part of that one and then just kind of was like, yeah, I'll get to it later. So, but yeah, a lot of good stuff. And one of the main points that I was talking to Noah about is, the business growth curves of companies. Companies typically they'll shoot up, they have great growth, and they'll kind of slow down, and then eventually plateau, and then slowly start losing market share and go down. And usually, there's multiple stages on each one. There's a stage going up and a stage kind of plateauing and everything like that. And at each stage, you need different advisors. And as you grow, you need to grow not only the company, revenue-wise, everything like that, but system-wise, mentality-wise, how the company's aligned and everything like that. And, we talked about Rockefeller habits and, all sorts of stuff. So just it's a really good, good, good everything. Good day about just a great lunch meeting. So yeah, HoloSync's still doing that every day. This morning I feel like I'm getting kind of fidgety and busybody, and my mind's kind of everywhere, which is totally fine. I mean, that's one of the big things that with meditation is, and especially with HoloSync, what Bill Harris, the guy who made it, talks about is letting everything be okay. And maybe just my body's getting ready to release something big, or a big breakthrough's coming, and that's why all this stuff is coming up and kind of going. So pretty excited for whatever the big release is gonna come by. And actually, like there's been a couple times where I've had some really just big realizations of just like, oh, well, that's definitely me keeping me holding myself back, and really looking at my just situations that I've been in, that all of a sudden I'm just like, why am I doing that? Like, that's totally me doing that. And it's really cool to see. And actually, something today, me and Paolo were talking about just like finances and budgeting and stuff. And I've always been pretty like me trying to keep control of it and do everything like that. And today, just like when we were talking about it, it's just like, why am I doing this? Like, it's just it's causing me issues and our family issues and our relationship issues. Well, what's a different way to look at this, and how can we go about it differently? And I've hopefully I've well, not hopefully, I've come to the realization that everything in life that happens, I've made happen to myself, or I've made those choices. So I'm starting to switch my mindset, and knowing that I'm my I don't know everything. I come off as super confident a lot of the time, and because I'm just very confident in myself. But I know I don't know everything, and that's what I need to keep remembering is I can still be teachable, I can still be learnable. There are things I need to learn, and it's really cool to start really start implementing a lot of those things, and especially with Paula having her on board to help me out, is great. I just thought of a quote that I'm gonna just make up. So when kind of thinking about the stuff, life gives you valleys to look forward to the mountains. It's not there to be drudgery about the climb. It's to look up and see the majesty of them, and where you can really get to from a different perspective. So everyone has their valleys and their mountains, but think of how beautiful both of them are. I live in Salt Lake Valley, which is amazing, one of the most beautiful places on the planet, and I get to turn around every single morning and look out my back door, and I swear I live in a postcard, like the snow-capped mountains and everything. To really see that contrast is kind of, it's really beautiful. So to see the majestic beauty and everything has been awesome. And then, I've been doing some philosopher's notes. I kind of got out of it for a while, but now jump back into it and try and listen to it daily and just kind of getting back into that rhythm. And, it was kind of funny that my first thought this morning when I woke up was just like, freely chosen discipline is absolute freedom. Because I, kind of slacked off I've always done my meditation, but just not like on the routine at 6 a.m. every single day. I've kind of let that go, and when I actually freely choose to be disciplined and do it, it makes my whole day better. It makes my whole day. I have a routine. I know what I'm doing every single day. That it just frees me up. And then one of the quotes that I wrote in my journal was, "Never imitate anybody," from Osho. I work on like resentment, criticism, comparison, and regret, kind of on a daily basis on my mental gardening. And the comparison's been one that I don't consciously think I compare myself, but I know subconsciously I'm constantly comparing myself against other things, and trying to imitate how other companies do things or how other people do things. And some of the realizations that I've been coming to is like, with Molding Box, like some of the people I've looked up to is like Tony Hsieh and Richard Branson, and just like Bill Gates has always been one of my heroes, Rockefeller, and trying to do what they do in order to emulate that is, in the past it's worked, it's helped me. But when I heard that quote, "Never imitate anyone," by Osho, it really kind of made me step back and be like, wait, I don't want to be a Tony Hsieh, I don't want to be a Richard Branson, I don't want to be a Bill Gates. I want to be a Jordan Guernsey. I want to run this company the way I'm going to run it, and I want to really unleash potential of all my guys, and that's what I'm focused on. Why am I worrying about what anyone else is doing? Why am I worrying about how similar I am to this person or not? I just want to be me. And it was kind of just a good takeaway for the day. So I hope that helps you guys too. That'd be great. But yeah, Isabel and Kyle are just freaking nuts. I love my kids. It is insane. I never thought I could love anything as much as I do both of them. And like honestly, like Isabel's just such a nut. I just love hanging out with her. She's such an awesome girl. Because she's definitely a girl though. She has emotions for sure, but yeah, she's just always fun to be around. Always smiling. Always wants to play. Always wants to go and do something. Just a ball of energy. That's awesome. And Kyle's just an awesome fat kid. Like he's just so big and growing so much. He's teething right now, so he's kind of upset and sad a little bit. But he's grown like a weed. It's so crazy how I'm so blessed to be able to watch my kids grow up day in and day out. But it's just so crazy how fast they actually grow, and really appreciate the time. And really, I always heard it was, it's all about quality of time, not just quantity. And I have the quantity of time to spend with them, but if it's not quality of time, it doesn't mean anything. Like if I'm not fully engaged, it's just time, wasted. I'm super blessed, and I'm really appreciative that I actually get to spend time with them, and really see them grow. So anyway, I hope everyone's having a fantastic day, and I hope that you guys are one step closer to where you want to be today than you were yesterday. I know I am. I'm excited for life. I'm really excited for everything that's going on. I'm excited for tonight. I'm excited for tomorrow. So live your life moment to moment, and have a great evening, guys. We'll talk to you soon. Peace out.